Alrighty, fellas. Let's begin. I think I should put a little disclaimer for my start times. Because while most of the time we do start on time, there are a few times where I actually have dinner ready around the time stream starts. And whenever that kind of thing happens, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for me to start the stream and then eat for 30 minutes, so sometimes I delay stream just so I can eat so that I don't have to eat during stream. So that's the reason why I'm late sometimes. But like today. So today was fried chicken for dinner. So welcome into Alistor. Let's burn these SOBs. Let's go. Alistor, have you played this game before? But if you don't eat on stream, we don't get fishy taco face. Oh yeah, but I don't know. I just want to make sure that you guys have some level of like commentary while I'm actively playing, you know. But you know how it is. And I have no clue what's going on in this game. But you've definitely seen this before, right? There we go. You've definitely seen this game before, right? This game I highly recommend. And yeah, it's in Mostrat. Thank you. Yeah, it's this game, I think I probably put this game in like my top 10 at this point. Maybe. Definitely within my top 20. But I really do enjoy this game a lot. We've been taking a little bit of a break from it last week because I wanted to make sure that we got catching up on as much KCD as possible. And unfortunately, it seems like I don't really remember where I left off. My frame rate's kind of whack right now, though. What is happening? Hold on. I'm gonna turn my turn my performance monitor back on. Yeah, why is this frame so bad? Unless there's just like a million things spawning in the background. That might be what it is. Oops. That's not what I meant. Let me turn that off. There we go. Alrighty. Alistor says, I'm gonna have such great audio tomorrow. I'm excited. Excellent. Are you getting a new microphone? Are you getting a new microphone, Mr. Alistor? Is that what I'm hearing? Haha. Get it? Because you're getting a microphone? And, no, oh. Hold on. Oh, that is not good. Run. Go. Damn, dude. Why? What? What is all this stuff happening right now? This is not good at all. I'm taking control. Go. Charge. Go. Go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just a second. I'm gonna die here. There's a tank coming. Oh my goodness. I might die here. Yep. Ah, damn it. Right when I was about to throw that. Well, this is not looking good whatsoever. I don't remember where we were in this game. Damn it. Alistor says my wife got me a beacon, audio mixer, and XLR adapter. Nice. Don't really know what those things are, but sound pretty cool. Welcome in to Stefan, by the way. Good to see you as always, Stefan. How are you? Welcome in. The XLR adapter doesn't get here till tomorrow, so I'm using her $35 headset with mic and not my nice mic and headset. I see. So what is the XLR thing? Sounds familiar, but what is that? What is that? And what is this this beacon thing? What do they do? It's a microphone connector. But so is it just to mix the audio then? To like adjust the audio levels as you're live? Is that how that works? I don't know much about audio mixing. I'm just a boy. I'm just a little guy. Hold on. Let me take this tank out. Oh my. Like right on the brink. Damn. The bazookas do a lot of damage, but... Ah, damn it. We lost it. We lost the point. No. No. Ooh. Damn. Shoot back. There we go. Never mind. That was kind of stupid. This is rough. Everything that's happening right now is just it's just a disaster. Actually, how many people need to get in the tank? I don't know how many people need to be in that, but... And welcome into Moxie as well. Hi Taku, I'm at work, so me lurkies. No worries. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Welcome in, Moxie. Always good to see you. Stefan's here in the background somewhere. But Alistor says, Beacon is an audio mixer company that lets you customize and makes you sound great. It allows you to adjust what you and the audience hear and different software inputs you can adjust. For example, my mic audio, volume, Discord's volume, music, browser game, and system audios on the fly instead of having to do it in OBS. I see. Does OBS like communicate with it though? If you like adjust it on the physical thing, does it adjust in OBS as well? It does? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I tend to just keep it where it's at and then I just never touch it. I'm too worried about throwing stuff out of bounds. Ready to go, sir. Ready on, sir. Get in the tank. Get in the tank. Always ready. Maybe you have some water. Okay. But very nice. Very nice. Sounds pretty cool, Mr. Alistor. Sounds pretty cool. Damn it. I got one of my guys. I can't see that far. Okay, the good news is that... I was gonna say the good news is that this is a heavy tank. And just as the words were coming out of my mouth, we took a huge hit. So... Yep, never mind. This tank might be done. Yep. In the process of turning this tank around, it might already be done, so. There's some kind of heavy artillery thing in the distance. Yep, it's done. Just get out. It's not happening. The dream's not happening. That's awful. I do kind of vaguely remember what I was doing now. I spent so long away from this game for KCD. I do kind of remember though. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Didn't I have an officer somewhere? Or did I get rid of him? Oh, he's right here. Brother, why aren't you looking... Oops. Not that. Why aren't you looking this way? Oh, damn. Hold on. You... Bazooka... Forward. We gotta get this guy. Oh, this is gonna be really tough. Never mind. Oh, never mind. It's already taken care of. Wow, that's amazing. Not bad. Not bad. These are the things I was worried about, but now it's all taken care of. Excellent. Alright. Alistor says, it's nice if you do group streams and can adjust overall what the audience can hear. It's super fancy and not needed, but it's a nice thing to have. Nice. Yeah, physical controls would be really nice. I'm a little too cheap, but the physical controls would be nice if I had some. Oh, nice. Who just shot? That? Oh, yeah. Okay, get out. Damn. It's always that thing over there. Where's my snipers? Get over here. Okay, I want to make a interesting play here. I'm gonna try to get my binocular guys to take a look at the emplacement and try to see if I can snipe them. And Moxie's internet's iffy. Moxie, no! We need you here, Moxie. We need you here. We need you. Oh, whoops. I've been feeling kind of funny today. I had my coworker is puppy sitting. He brought puppies to work again. And I'm afraid of dogs generally, but these dogs I like. They're also too small for their bites to do any damage, so they're very not vicious. They have like no thought behind their eyes whatsoever. So they're very cute. But I don't know. A dog licked me on the face today. It licked me right on the lip. And now I feel unwell. I don't know if like sometimes I think I'm sick and then I like manifest symptoms for myself, but yuck, man. Anyways, are you filing a lawsuit? Wokeman happy? No. I am worried about like any illnesses though, because those ooh. Actually, I'm gonna take over. I know this. Never mind. I was gonna say I know that guy's never gonna make the shot, and then he died. So we need something with some range. But anyways, what was I saying? The thing I'm worried about is like illnesses and whatever. I don't want to catch anything from a dog. Dogs have cleaner mouths than toilets. Maybe generally speaking, but one of those puppies, I literally saw it chewing like a chunk of poop on the ground. So, I'm not sure about dogs generally. Sure, this dog, these dogs rather. I'm like, I don't know. That one of the other dogs went underneath one of the desks and found a roach, and he was chewing on this crunchy. The roach was so old it was like crunchy. The dog was just crunching on the roach. It was so nasty. Anyways, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get rabies. It's hard to say. That's my only like real paranoia. Kind of unfounded though, but anyways, you know how it is. Every once in a while the OCD thoughts kick in. It is what it is.
Hey, anybody got any ammo?
There's so many people here right now. There's so many soldiers right now that my game is just Lagging. Our game is lagging. Or the frame rate's dropping is what I mean to say. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get over there. Maybe we go around? I don't know. What did I... What? Wait, now I'm confusing myself. Didn't I order some kind of, like, emplacement thing? Where did I put that? Okay, if I were me, where would I put it? Probably put it here somewhere. I don't know, dude. I don't know where I put that. Is this good to go? That is good to go. That one's just about good. Everybody get over there. Need 4 over here. And then... Okay. We should be good. Okay. And then we'll move this closer so that we have something to prepare off of. Alright, this 3-incher, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know if I can shoot the cannon from that far. I'm gonna try. I might just waste it, but I'm gonna try it. We are certainly going to try. Enemy artillery! It's a whole other company! This game, dude. Everybody's just freaking out. Enemy artillery! It's a whole other company! Damn! The hell was that? They dead? Damn! Kill those guys. Get him. See, the Wolverine tank is just such a useless piece of trash. The Wolverine tank is like the most pathetic tank I can think of. It's so pathetic. It does absolutely nothing. It's not worth its weight in metal. The moment you craft a Wolverine tank, the metal is worth more than the tank. It's so incredibly useless. It's such a gigantic waste of space. I don't know why this thing is still going. Actually, you know what? Stop shooting that. I could use that if we can get the guys off of it. I could use that, because if this 8.8 pack is taking that much damage, like from explosive rounds, then I could really use that for myself. Not bad. Okay, I need actual artillerymen for that though, so gonna bring in the artillerymen. All right, let's get this mortar bred. Can they aim that far? Can you guys turn the emplacement to shoot that? Well, they can. That was an awful shot. Damn. Reload. Come on. Get him. Get him. Okay. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Push up. While you have a moment, push up. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let me get my artillerymen up here. Okay. Excellent. Okay, the next thing I need to destroy is that another 8.8 pack. Go, brothers! Go! Throw a grenade in it. Let's go! Nice. Damn! That was a really short-lived victory. That was very, very short-lived. Alright, you four get in the tank. You and you go repair those. Okay. Things are looking up for us. Despite what it may seem, things are looking up for us. That tank is still usable. Kinda. Oh. Is that thing Dunzo? Shoot, fire. Fire! Fire! This is... Yep. And there goes my gun. Very cool game, very cool.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Dude, there's so many soldiers coming in. And the Panthers coming in too, damn it. No! Did my... They must have destroyed the, emplacements, damn. Okay, you... Oh, I can't even turn. What? Can't turn? This is not good. This thing is not nearly as repaired as I thought it was. Oh my... We are about to take some heavy losses right now. The enemy noticed how hard I just pushed. So they pushed hard again. You. There. Killing so many of my guys. The nice thing about playing skirmish, though, I generally find it's pretty hard to lose. Like, it takes a long time to win. If anything, it's just going to take a long time to win. But I do generally find that it's kind of hard to lose. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, I didn't realize this thing was operational. Alright, move up. Yep, they're destroying my tanks. Our tanks are so weak. The only good tanks, I'm assuming, are probably on this side, but I can't move that high. I keep getting crushed when I move that far. I'm gonna take control. Let's see it. What's happening? Who's killing my tanks? That barely did anything. I don't even know if that tank's active. Damn. Welcome into Dre, welcome in. How are you? Welcome back to Gates of Hell. It's rough out here. It is super. Oh my goodness. Move. Oh. It's super rough out here. Oh no. Damn it. Move. Damn it. Tetra, no worries. Welcome in, Dre. How are you, Dre? Welcome in. I am currently suffering in Gates of Hell. Things are not looking particularly good for us. Why are there so many guys here? Why are you guys not in the tank? The tank looks fully repaired. Yeah, this tank's fine. Maybe I just had a bunch of guys repair it and I just kind of forgot I put them there. That's probably what happened. Knowing me, that's what happened. Gosh. Shoot! This is rough, man. This is so rough. I'm trying my absolute best, and everything is just burning. Damn. I need a medic. Go help those guys. You go help those guys. You go help these guys. And you pull back to help those guys. There we go. This is a weird grouping. Okay, and then you guys move back. Okay. Not bad. There's hope for us yet. I think there's too many people on this side. I'll move you guys this way. Actually, right there is fine. You repair. Heads down, fellas. Heads down, fellas. Heads down, fellas. Okay. Dang. Oh, I forgot how much stress this game gives me.
Any orders, sir?
I haven't played a skirmish in a long time. I say that, it's been like a week or two, but it feels like a really long time. There's some guy just walking around. Are you guys just gonna let him walk around like that? Damn! That almost killed everybody standing there. Everybody crawl. Actually, everybody move back. That's stupid. Back, back. We'll figure that out later. A sniper out there. Okay. What am I gonna do? 5. Get in there. Could be 6 actually. Okay. I need more of you guys down here. No? What are you doing? There. Keep going, boys. Heads down, fellas. Damn. There's still a tank over there somewhere. Thing. Damn. Okay, you guys go over there. I think this MGMC is... I'm pretty sure this is a anti-aircraft rifle. Which would be perfect right about now. That is not in a condition to drive. Okay, sniper here. There's a medic in this. Move here. Okay, and then you guys run the repair. You guys have enough to repair? I don't know. Oops. I ordered something I didn't need. Pretty cool. Yeah, there is a light anti-aircraft. Let's move that guy here, I guess. Actually, wait, hold on. Why am I ordering stuff when I have new stuff? Yeah, we have new tanks now. We can order an... I'm pretty sure the Hellcat sucks too. That's one of the open ones. We'll do the M4A376. Actually, no. Both M4A3s kind of suck though, I feel. And welcome back to Arthur Phillip as well. How are you, Arthur Phillip? Welcome in, good sir. Welcome in. How has life been treating you?
Ready, sir.
You as well, Dre? I don't know if I asked Dre, but how's life?
Any orders, sir?
I think I asked.
Always ready.
I don't remember. I just, words come out of my mouth and then I forget I ever asked.
Watch out for that cannon.
Let's move some guys back there. Just in case they run another assault.
Enemy artillery up ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna take a risk with the expensive M4A3 just to see what happens.
Ready to go, sir.
They're generally kind of whatever, but
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
we'll take a little bit of a risk.
I'm ready.
Shoot. Okay, I don't think they have the range for that, so that's good. That is very good. Okay, I'm gonna move my front line up a little bit. You keep repairing. You repair. very subtle difference. Good, good. You guys move up a little bit. Okay.
Repairs are finished.
All right. I think we're good.
Go, go, go.
Ready, sir.
I hope we're good. Oh, I hate this game, dude. This game is so stupid. I think we're good, I say. One explosion later. Just lost the whole vehicle just now. Please retaliate. Please find who did that.
Watch out for that cannon.
Ready to go, sir. Yes, sir. Watch out for that
Okay.
cannon. Ready, sir.
You guys get in the tank.
Orders, sir. Any orders, sir? Any orders, sir?
Enemy
Then,
artillery.
Hands are finished. Cannon fire incoming. Always ready.
guess everybody else can get in there.
What are your orders, sir?
Oh yeah, not bad condition.
I'm ready.
We're ready. Consider it done, sir.
Okay. No idea how that happened. Not the slightest clue how that happened. How'd you lose that? Is there somebody standing there? I don't think so. Oops, I didn't mean to... Oh! No, there's a tank. I didn't mean to fire, but... It actually works out. And never mind. It didn't work out at all. It didn't work out.
We're ready.
I thought it did. I was wrong. That was a giant, colossal failure. So,
Going home soon.
it's pretty cool. That is pretty cool game. That is
Ready to roll, sir.
pretty epic.
Ready to go,
Pretty
sir.
epic, I must say. That is pretty epic. Yes, sir.
Any orders, sir?
Try this. I'm just gonna keep ordering more and more tank crew to try to repair what tanks I can. It kind of feels like a lost cause. In my personal opinion, I feel like it's a lost cause. Because I throw so many bodies at
Ready to go.
problem, nothing really happens. I try to get more
Don't let him pass. Heads down, fellas.
more tanks. Scavenge them from the existing stuff. It doesn't work out. It's just a rough time all around, man. It's just such a rough time. Why is there a random field truck right there? Okay, what I could really use right now is probably a long-range gun. An emplacement, preferably, that could handle all the problems I'm currently facing.
Awaiting orders, sir. Ready, sir.
Actually, wait.
Awaiting
You move up. Don't take from the mortar, damn it. Here we go.
Understood, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
Okay,
Awaiting orders.
repair, repair.
Already on it, sir.
'Tis but a battle of attrition, you see. What I need is a really good spot to put my anti-tank emplacement. I haven't really found a good spot yet. The problem is that it's like in the trees. I mean, I guess the game doesn't care whether it is or is not in the trees. I don't want to hit a tree though when I'm firing stuff. I don't want everybody exploding because I misfire. Okay. Turn. Up. Not bad, not bad.
Any orders, sir?
There's artillery over there.
Now, it may seem like progress is slow. And you are correct. Progress is a little slow. But progress is progress, you see. Didn't I? No. I didn't? I could have sworn I put a... Yeah. What? What's happening? Damn.
Always ready.
You know what? Move up. I can't stop you all. Move up. Take this guy out. If they just take out this one emplacement, that would solve so many of my problems. There we go. Like 99% of my right side problems in one shot. Actually, whoa! I didn't know they had this back here. Heavy field how? Oh, back up. Okay, not bad. I didn't know they had this whole howitzer back here. I mean, not that it matters too much. They might use a howitzer to blow up my howitzer, but... You wouldn't do that, would you? Get on the emplacement. I'm hit! Damn it! Alright, turn around. Let's do it. Ooh. How was that? You breaking my howitzer? Yep. Well, the good news is that they can't use it against us. The bad news is that we can't use it either. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. We're going to do the exact same thing in this scenario. I'm going to turn this around. Either we get a good shot at them, or they blow up this emplacement and they can't use it against us anyways. So, either way, it's kind of a win-win. Either we blow them up or they blow up their own stuff. Either way is a win in my book. Actually, we might not even need to push. We might not even need to push left that hard. Because if we can push this right side... I mean, don't get me wrong, the right side is really rough. But if we can push right side, we can get aerial bombardment, and then at that point, the game's pretty much done. The moment we have bombardment, it's over. They can't do anything. So, I'm gonna push that, I think.
Ready to go, sir.
Yeah.
It will be done, sir.
We'll push the right side. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more money by having stuff on this side, though. Oops. Oh, nice. Alright. And welcome into Luden. It's been such a long time, Luden. How have you been? Welcome in. It's very good to see you, as always. Has the move gone okay? Sorry, I know you're lurking, but... I would like to know if your move went well. Oh, does this even need repairing? Seems fine. Oh. Well. And I'm alright. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. Just another day. I got to pet a bunch of puppies at work today, though. So that was pretty cool. I had a puppy on my lap for a good, like, hour or two today. So, it was very nice. The puppy was just taking a nap. It was so hard to work, though. Like, I had to, like... my chair's kind of high, so I kind of have to, like... My chair's kind of high, and it's really easy to fall off my chair. Because of how, like, sloped it is. So I had to hold a really awkward position to keep the puppy on my legs, but... it was a really fun time. A very wholesome time. I was kind of worried. There's like a neighboring department in the company. The department's neighbor, he's very kind of like mean looking and strict. And I thought he would be upset at knowing that we're like harboring a puppy in one of the office cubicles. So one of my work friends, I went over to her cubicle in the other department, and I was gonna let her know that the puppies woke up. So I walked over there, and the moment I walked in, the boss for the other department was there, and I was like, because I didn't really have like, I didn't plan my backup what I was gonna say, so I was just caught off guard, and they both were like, "What's up?" And I was like, the puppies woke up." and then the other department's boss was like, "What? Can I see?" And then he's like a really like, kind of like a, I don't know how to describe him, but like a very like stern man. But, like, the moment he found out there were puppies, he got so incredibly excited. And then, when we finally got back to my cubicle, he was like, "Oh, whoa!" And, like, started, like, petting the puppies. So, anyways. But, yeah, it was a fun day. It was a fun day indeed. But we'll see, a lot of the puppies have already, like, are kind of already promised the way. So, I'm a little bit sad that... I think I make a fun uncle. I don't really make a dog dad, though, you know? Like, I don't really feel like I'm responsible enough to be training a dog. But I'm one of those guys that's, like, responsible enough. So maybe responsible isn't the right word. I think, like, in terms of responsibility... I'd say I'm a mostly responsible person. I'm not good with dogs, like training dogs, because I don't own a dog. And in that way, it would be kind of a disaster if I owned a dog, but I think I make a good uncle. So, I don't know. I've just been feeling so full of life in that way. I felt so full of life recently, thanks to all the puppies hanging out. So it's been a fun time. Yeah. Yep. That's how life has been for Mr. Taku. Damn it. Okay. I should have pushed right side. I should have pushed left. Damn. It's kind of like once the computer... I gotta make a run now. This isn't working. It's like once the computer recognizes that you're making progress, it starts like... It tries to see if you can hold the progress by just throwing as many enemies as possible at you at once. And unfortunately, I don't really pass the skill check. We've been at a bit of a stalemate in this game for a while. Because this point right here, I can kind of take it sometimes, but I can't hold it. They keep, like over here, they keep putting like emplacements and vehicles and whatnot, and I can't really hold those. very well. I'm not really equipped to tackle that. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it seems that I don't know how true this is, but it seems like Germany's tank design tends to focus a lot on like shape and how to use the shape to deflect any direct hits. Because you can kind of see here how it's sloped. I have a really hard time fighting Germany's tanks. It's very pleasant to fight Germany's tanks. There's a whole other company. Damn it. Okay, I think these guys can hold their own. They should be alright. And you...
Yes, sir.
So many of my guys out there. I don't know if there's much I can do about that, though. It seems like the remainder of what's happening here is an infantry battle. It seems like we've taken out... I think we've taken out all of their tanks. So I hope. If that's the case, I'm going to pull back. We can let infantry do this. Oops. I didn't mean anti-tank squad, I wanted tank squad. Damn. It was blowing up my guys. Look how they massacred my boy. Damn it. I'm gonna need more medics, I think. You... Oh, is this... You guys don't need to repair this? Is it done? I don't think so.
Any orders, sir?
Yeah, this isn't good. It's broken.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Absolutely strange. This is a mess. This is a absolute mess.
Sniper await.
Alright. They know their tasks. So get on it. You know what you must do. My fingers have had this puppy smell for the longest time today. My fingers stink so bad. I've tried washing my hands so many times. I can't get the smell out. Not that one. Oh wait, don't move up yet. There's people there. Who's there to hide in there though? Where are they hiding? Oh shoot, there's a lot of them. Back up. There's so many. Are you shooting the people? Which ones? These guys? I mean, we're getting them slowly. It's not easy by any means, but we're getting there. Put one more guy in that tank. Go. Okay. Things are looking pretty good now. Excellent, excellent. I really want to see the difference. Is that a normal one? That's the 76W. This is the strong one. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. 75. 75 versus 76.
Hi, sir. Get ready to send rounds downrange.
It's 8 and 2.
Ready, sir.
2.
Keep it going. Ready to go, sir.
I don't remember how you see the.
Ready to go, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Move that there.
Awaiting orders, sir. What are your orders, sir? Ready, sir. I'm ready. Yes, sir.
I
Any orders, sir?
am so ready. There we go. We're slowly making it.
Always ready.
We are making it, though.
Awaiting orders.
I do believe.
Ready to go, sir.
Progress might be a little bit slow, but we're making it.
Awaiting orders, sir.
I think I'll move up a little bit.
Ready to roll, sir.
I should have used this one. Whoops. You guys not gonna repair? There's only one thing to repair. I don't understand. Alright, you guys
Consider it done.
hang out there. You guys hang out here, kinda, somewhere. You guys need to stand over there to get some ammo, and then move here.
I'm ready.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Always ready.
Always ready.
Understood, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
We are currently in something of a prep phase. Oh shoot, wait.
The order, sir.
Move up.
No problem, sir.
We're in something of a prep phase while we wait for... While we prepare for an assault and prepare for the enemy to attack us.
No problem, sir.
Ready to go, sir. Of course, sir.
I find that if I push too hard, the enemy will just kind of like aggro onto me until they kind of run out of stuff to attack me with. At which point they kind of forget about what they were doing.
Ready to go, sir.
Already on it, sir.
Okay, that should be 5.
On your way.
Use one more for that tank. Where's this guy supposed to go? Oops, not you. That is not you. I did not mean you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. So here is the plan.
Orders, sir.
Here is the game plan. I'm gonna repair a little bit more, and then we're gonna push on the right side.
Ready to go, sir.
I think that'll be our best chance of success.
Armor ready.
So let me just gather my guys on the right side over there. Then we should be good to go.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to push left too hard because I know that if they see me, they're going to start pushing even harder.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to have a really light hold on the left side. All we need to do is hold... If we can hold this position for just a second, we can have an airplane to do airstrikes, and that'll just be like part of our squad. So even if we lose the point, we get to keep the plane as long as the plane doesn't get shot down. So... honestly, I think the best course of action for this specifically would be to just bombard with as many infantry as I can. That way there should be a lot of targets for them to hit.
Who needs morphine?
So long as there's a lot of targets for them to hit, they should be too
Go,
distracted
sir.
to shoot at everybody. I'm not making it make sense right now, but... my point is that I'm hoping to overwhelm them. That's the bottom line. If they get so overwhelmed, they can't possibly shoot at everybody.
What's your orders, sir? Right, sir. Who's hurt? Not right here. Where's my target?
Excellent.
Ready.
Okay. And once I move some guys up here, I think we might be able to move some mortars in too. I'm not sure what the range looks like for that kind of mortar stuff, but we are about to find out.
Ready. The orders, sir.
What the hell are you doing?
Already on it, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
Okay.
Ready, sir. Awaiting orders, sir. Where's that filter? Go, go, go!
Excellent.
Always ready.
So, let me just collect some guys back here. The nice thing is that infantry are generally pretty cheap too. So, getting a lot of them to rush at once is not too big of an issue.
Orders, sir.
If they die, they die. It is what it is.
I'm ready.
Preferably they don't. But we'll see.
Yes, sir.
We shall have to see what happens.
Ready to go, sir. Ready, sir.
Okay, there's the other one.
Always ready. Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Any orders, sir.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
We're ready.
Now my hope... hold on. My hope is that I don't need any kind of emplacement. I'm actually gonna go grab some real quick. I can see some on the map right here. I don't know what it is, but there's something on the map here for me to use. Oh, it's just a mortar. Wait, no, there's more than the mortar. There's some stuff here for me to use, so I think I'll bring some things in with me.
Ready, sir. Yes, sir.
You guys can just stand over there.
Any orders, sir?
Artillerymen are not very useful to me right now.
I'm ready.
Okay, this will be my staging grounds here.
I'm ready.
Excellent, excellent.
Ready, sir. All right, sir.
It might seem like a lot of planning, but I can 1000% guarantee you all the planning I'm doing right now might not be enough. It might look like I'm over preparing.
Roll, sir.
I can assure you, I am under preparing.
Consider it done, sir.
And at any moment, I might go 1 pixel too far, and the enemy's gonna aggro on me, and wipe like half the army. At any moment, at any given time, the enemy can just decide that it's kind of tired of waiting, and just throw everything and the kitchen sink at me. Okay, left side is whatever, I don't care. Let's do right side.
Waiting your command, sir.
This is the new strategy. Right side assault. And everybody I'm moving over is going to be in service of the right side.
Ready, sir.
Always ready.
Not that we can leave the middle unguarded by any means, but
Always ready.
okay, you go look at that. This, these. There we go. All right, my guy. Move up.
Command, sir.
Move up. Dude, I can barely understand what's happening. I can barely understand what I'm looking at.
Waiting orders, sir.
Move up, move in.
Ready, sir. Any orders, sir? What are your orders, sir? Ready, sir.
Okay.
Ready, sir. Awaiting orders, sir. Aye, sir. Always ready. Yes, sir.
This game is so therapeutic. I honestly forgot I was streaming for a second. I've been sitting here just like
There you go, sir.
saying all my thoughts out loud. Sorry, everybody. I forgot I was streaming.
Any orders, sir? Any orders, sir? Ready to go.
I get so in the zone when streaming and playing this game. Like when I get really in the zone streaming, I just say whatever comes to my mind and just blurt straight out of my mouth. I don't even realize my mouth is moving.
Yes, sir.
But this game is also just so
Yep.
therapeutic, man. Or maybe not therapeutic, but it's very satisfying.
Aye,
It's
sir.
so satisfying.
Ready to go, sir. Of course, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
I hope we're going home soon.
Oh shoot, that's what that is. The mount is part of the thing. Okay. I don't know if... I wonder if heavy MG is considered... Is considered by the game to be artillery. I kind of doubt it. It's possible, but... Because it is like an emplacement. I don't know if like... If artillerymen are good with emplacements, or if they're good with artillery. Because most of the time, emplacement means artillery. Except for the case of like a heavy machine gun. In which case, it's like, I don't know if... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Actually, I can check. Hold on, let me check. So 2 artillerymen operating at 100% efficiency, so they're fine. This is good. Or maybe it's just that the heavy MG is easy to use. I don't know. One or the other. Alright. I have so many people stacked on the right side now.
Ready, sir.
I am ready for the craziest assault. Nothing is getting by me if I have anything to say about it.
Always ready.
What are you doing? Excellent. Shoot, I didn't realize how many emplacements I had. I should have moved them all. I would have moved them all if I had realized. It didn't occur to me that I had these 2 sitting back here. So, I'll tell you what I think is going to happen, right? I'm pretty sure that the moment I push over this little mound here, the enemy is going to start pouring in from, like, this entire river. I think they're all behind the river, and the moment I try to cross is the moment they're going to start pushing really hard. So, the reason I have everybody in like this weird line like this is because I'm going to try to get off as many shots as possible on the things they pull over the ridge before they can get too close. So that's the reason why. I'm hoping to bombard them with as many explosives as possible before they have a chance to do any substantial damage. Easier said than done, of course, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. My guys are freaking out very lightly, so I think the enemy is kind of close. I don't know how close. This emplacement. See, the hard part about all these trees is that it's kind of hard to tell where your emplacements are. Even when you see them on the map, it's like, I don't know where that is. I don't know where I put that. Okay, so my guys are still moving over. I think once those emplacements are moved, I'm gonna start pushing. Pretty much everybody's... It's a crazy amount of people, but... Pretty much everybody's in place for the assault. So we're just about there. But I'm trying to keep a strong middle, but ultimately I'm trying to push the right side. Because like I said earlier, if we can hold this for just a second, I can get a plane. And if I get a plane, the match is over. Well, I mean, I still have to win the match, but the match is going to be a very, very easy win if I can just bombard every single thing that's giving me a problem. Right now, I can't do that. I'm at the mercy of hoping that I destroy whatever it is that's killing us, so... But you never know. You never know what might be just over that little hill here. Okay.
You have anything to eat around here?
Is that the last one? No, it's both these guys. Okay, once they're in place, we'll just start. I need these guys to move in too, but I'm not going to wait for that. I am definitely going to put them up front, but not like... it's not like super... Oops. Put them in the same spot. It's not super necessary, so... Move them there. Unfortunately, I am a person that seems to make the same choices when given the opportunity. Keep putting people in the exact same spots. Okay. So here's what we'll do. I know I've got a really confusing team comp going on right now, but I'm gonna try to move everybody into smaller squads.
Ready, sir.
Awaiting orders.
There's already a ton of squads, but at least in this way, if one squad gets blown up, it's like 3 people dead at a time and not like 8.
Any orders, sir?
So we're gonna split them up a little bit. I'm gonna move them all around these little rocks here on the off chance that the enemy starts throwing in a bunch of on the off chance the enemy starts throwing in a bunch of infantries.
Ready.
There.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Another confusing
Always ready.
team comp over here. Okay.
Any orders, sir?
And I guess it doesn't really need to matter
Move, sir.
how the teams are laid out. If the cover looks wonky, it doesn't really matter. If there's so many of them, whatever problem could possibly show up is going to get taken care of super quick, so...
What are your orders?
At least that's my thought about the...
Ready to go, sir.
That's my thought about it all. I don't know how true that's going to be in practice, but... Actually, wait. Never mind. Split up. I'm gonna put them in like half or something. Half of you stand where you were going to stand. The other half move all the way up. And then everybody else will just kind of move based on how much they're getting attacked. Damn, dude, the puppy smell is still in my nose. It stinks, it stinks. No! I love the puppies, but I honestly hate the smell. It stinks so bad. I know some people love puppy smell, but I'm just like, eh. Puppy smell is gross. Well, actually, it could be like because the puppy smell is mixed with actual poop, but
Ready, sir.
it stinks. It doesn't smell good.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, I hear gunfire. Is that my gunfire?
Ready, sir.
Why is the enemy letting us push this hard? The enemy hasn't done a single thing about this yet, which is really weird. I mean, I guess we haven't spotted anybody yet. I'm gonna send an officer in.
Yes, sir.
Why is the enemy not attacking? The enemy's usually got like one guy right around the corner and then they just throw bodies at the problem.
Always ready.
How are you guys not aggroed onto me yet? Do you know what game we're playing? Oh, that's another fun thing I've been doing lately. There's something about me and asking puppies stupid questions. Do you know what you're doing? Have you ever been to Paris? Any question someone asks me, I have to ask the dog. Oh, actually, you guys want to hear a real story? I'll tell you. This is an actual story, not the ramblings of a madman. So, I have a coworker. He's like in his mid-50s. I don't remember how he explained it to me, but he's like his ex-girlfriend's like doctor's niece or something. I don't remember, but it's some like weird association. Anyways, there's like this this girl in her late 20s that recently moved kind of close to where I live, and he's been tasked with like setting her up with social connections, I guess. I'm not really sure, but the gist of it is that they're kind of like hanging out. He thinks of her as kind of like a daughter because of how young she is in comparison to him. But he's trying to set me up with her, which is pretty cool. But oh, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I actually am super thirsty. Sorry if you can hear that. I just drank the whole cup of water. But thank you, thank you. So my coworker's trying to set me up with her, which is very cool, very pog. The problem is that so he messaged me towards the end of work today, and he said something like she likes to go, what was it, this past weekend she went kayaking, which turned into a movie night with their friends, and she went out to this place and that place. How does that sound to you?
Can't believe it.
I mean, I was honest. I'm like, well, I'm kind of a homebody, so. I mean, don't get me wrong. Heading outside is nice every once in a while, but like, if I spend a whole month inside, that would not bother me. Like, as long as I can play video games, I'm 100% totally fine without stepping out of the house. I'm good. I don't need to be outside. It is nice every once in a while, but like, if I don't need to go, I'm probably not gonna go. That tends to be how my weekends end up.
What's the word?
If I don't need to go outside, I'm not going outside. And a lot of the reason I go outside is specifically because of work. So. Oh. All right. We just shot one guy, one enemy, which means that the enemy is now gonna throw everything in the kitchen sink at us. Get ready. But Luden says you don't like going to the movies. Not particularly. I know that kind of makes me sound like old, but like I don't care to go to the movies. Like if it's a date, that's fine, but like if I'm by myself or just with friends, I would generally prefer not to go to the movies. I guess my thought is like I could spend what, $20 on a ticket, $15 on snacks, some 30 to 40 bucks in total to schedule to go to a movie and then go to see it, have to drive there and back and take my whole afternoon. Or I could just lay in bed and watch it on my iPad for the price of a subscription. and then I could watch other stuff after that. So for that reason, I'm like, I don't really. Going to the movies is more for the experience, you know. And I think I've been... Damn it, he took out my officer. That's like the one guy I needed to see over the bridge. Anyways, but yeah, I don't really care for it. It's not too bad. I'm just kind of whatever. Damn it. I'm kind of whatever on that. Oh? Was that a direct hit? Good shot. Oh, the one thing I forgot was a medic. Forgot to bring medics in. Go stand up. Go stand up somewhere. Go over there. It's the one thing I forgot. I need a medic. Okay, good. They did take the tank out. Perfect. But yep, I'm generally kind of a simple, boring guy. I like to hang out at home. I don't like to go outside. I can't really go kayaking because I get seasick and motion sick. So a lot of ocean-related activities or river-based activities are just kind of out of the question for me because I can't really handle it. Anything that involves road tripping on windy roads I can't do. Anything with dogs. Normally I'm afraid of dogs. The puppies are a bit of an exception, but normally I'm afraid of dogs. So anything with dogs is kind of out. Kind of rough. Initial D time? What? What are we talking about? Oh, like driving the windy road. It depends how windy. Like, I don't mind driving a windy road, but like, I can't be a passenger. I'm gonna throw up. So, it's not good. Not good for me. I would do best with someone that is as much of a homebody as I am, which is very rare. Very rare. Alright, run in, losers. Go, go, go! Oh, actually, the right side might be weak to tanks. It kind of seems that way. They don't seem to have a whole lot to deal with the tank. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move a bunch of my tanks up. Actually, I'm gonna move them into the... It's kind of hard to see right now, but I'm gonna move them into the ditch, and then I'm gonna move them all up at once. That way it'll be easier for me to organize as part of the enemy escape. Damn! I'm hitting like 5 FPS with the amount of stuff that's happening. How are they shooting that far? Shoot back! Go, go, go! Shoot back! Brother! Shoot back! Go, go, go! 3 of my teammates left. Loser is gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that their internet all went down at the same time. Are you playing Deadlock right now? Happy? Deadlock? Or are you playing something else? Oh, you were? Okay. I did briefly try Deadlock. This past... Well, I mean, I did on stream yesterday. Very briefly. And then, I switched to Just a moment. I'm organizing a full-scale assault. Hold on. But Deadlock was pretty fun. But yeah, I streamed a little bit yesterday. I was originally streaming Deadlock, but I was kind of losing steam. I was becoming less and less interested as the stream went on. And then I kind of felt like playing Siege. So I switched to Siege. And then I played Siege for the rest of the day. Siege was... Let me pause for a second. Siege, though, it's actually... Just a second, let me... There we go. Siege is, like, significantly better than it was when I left. Siege is much, much better. I'm pretty certain... It's been such a long time since I first played Siege, but I think when I first started playing Siege, the matches were about 5 minutes long. Now they've been shortened to 3 minutes. The problem I was having before is that you kind of have to like stare at a wall for like 3 minutes straight to kind of like cover a doorway. And you never really know when the enemy's going to show up, so it gets kind of like boring to just stare at a wall the whole time. And then if you happen to die really early, then you have to wait like 5 minutes before you even get back to play the game. New Siege is so much better because I feel like the matches are 3 minutes long. The chances you're even gonna get the full 3 minutes are really low. Usually a team wipe occurs at like the 2 minute mark. So the matches are like, the rounds are like 2 minutes long. And both sides, the attackers generally push really hard, which is good. Them pushing hard makes everything go faster. The matches are faster. Everything about it just makes so much more sense. It still can be infuriating in the way that Siege is infuriating, but overall the overall experience is like 2 times better than the original. So I've been enjoying it. Stefan shows mouse. Siege? Question mark. Hold on, I'm gonna send my tank. Go. Actually, don't keep the hill, just run in. I do not care, just run in. I do not care what kind of losses we get right now. I need this point. All of our problems are solved if we get this point. Every single problem, it's done once we get this point. Damn. Hold on. No! What's that? What the hell's happening? Oh. The enemy's trying to bombard me right now. Okay, that's rough. Yeah, I'm gonna take this myself. We're going in.
Got enemy tanks here.
I might die right here. Oh my... That's so rough. Anyways, but got MVP with Abrams, very nice. But yeah, I wasn't going to stream Siege today. The plan for this week is Gates of Hell today, KCD2 on Wednesday, and Friday is going to be Siege, and then Saturday is going to be more KCD2. I really wanted to finish this this skirmish today, but I don't like the fact the game turned into fantasy shooter. Waiting 5 minutes wait's not that bad. Used to play PUBG with friends, and that game can be 10 to 30. Just have a Reddit or YouTube on your side monitor and watch that when you were dead. I guess, but I don't know. I like games where I don't get taken out of the action too long. That's part of the reason I like Dark Tide so much. is because Darktide, even if you die, you're not out of the action for that long. You get revived after like 5 minutes. And even then, the chances of you dying are generally pretty low. If you're good like me. But, you understand. Okay, well, it seems that I threw a bunch of the tanks I had at the wall. Nothing stuck. So, ultimately, that was a waste. Nothing good came out of that. Unfortunate. So we might have to push left after all. I don't know if I can push right. I mean, I want to push right, but... right is too much no man's land. I don't know if I can make it. Maybe I could make it if I lead like a stealth team or something, but that's kind of hard. It's not really easy to stealth a team and get some tanks. Damn, maybe I should have put him on the ridge. What is that over here, though? Oh, it's another pack. I think if I got rid of that, we'd be fine. That pack always messes me up. You know what? Let's go do that. The pack is distracted. Oh. That is the sound of my things blowing up. Look out! Enemy cannon! Look out! Enemy cannon! There's a cannon over there! There's a cannon over there! What is shooting right now? Something on the left side that's shooting. Dang, see, this is what I was worried about. I kind of figured they would start going crazy. Yep, there they go. There goes all my men. So if anybody out there was doubting my prep, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was worried about. This is why I prepped so hard before I... this is why I prepped so hard before I started the assault. I knew this would happen. I didn't think I'd lose all my tanks this quick. I didn't think I'd lose all my tanks this quick, but I did know this would happen. Thankfully, anything that comes over the hill is pretty much toast for the enemy team. The infantry in the hill itself is going to have a rough time, but anything that comes over the hill, I've got so much emplacements on the hill that there's no way anything's making it too far. I think we'll be okay. What is that? Ouch. Damn. I don't know how many... I don't understand how my guys are dying so quick. Why are you dying? I don't know what I expected. Okay, let's just get him close enough that we can blow him up. Damn. Just a little bit closer. If he moves up just a little bit, we can just shoot him with the emplacement. Okay, go. I think they have a shot. Take the shot. Nice. Okay, there's no way this guy's gonna walk away from that many hits. At the very least, he has to be stunned. Or maybe the gun broken or something. See, damn. There's something about that tank. It's just immortal. You see how many hits things taking? It just takes like an infinite amount of hits. And nothing ever happens. There we go. It doesn't matter what happens now. That tank is dead. I may have gotten blown up, but that tank is done. There's no way they can't get back up anymore. It's done. That was so loud. There's so many people dead out there. And welcome to Gator. How's the headache? How's the headache going? The huge. Actually, wait, no, go this way. You go here. Damn. We'll run in. You. Sorry, hold on. I know I'm clicking everywhere right now, but I need so many medics. I don't know about this. I'll help those guys. Yay! This game is tough. This game is so tough. Goodbye to Gator. Adios. Adios, Mr. Gator. Okay, that's good. Shoot, they're pushing left now. Okay. I think these emplacements are going to stop them from I got this, don't worry. Dre says, damn, I just got called effed up. Good reason. Well, you know, sometimes you just, you know, need to be hit with the cold water, you know? Sometimes it's just what happens. But, no. It does take an admirable person to acknowledge when they messed up. But don't worry about the cursor thing. My auto mod just catches it though. But I said I was gonna put a cramp simulator on all my guy friends. Why a cramp simulator? You mean like a period simulator? Is that what you mean? I've like heard of that. I've seen like demonstrations for that. That just sounds painful. It sounds so painful. All pain, no payoff. Oh! Yep, I'm dead. I don't know what I'm expecting out of that. Like, I need guys to run in. Like, I don't really know what can be done. Actually, no, I think I'll go on the right side with infantry. I think that's what I need to do. I don't know why he agreed, knowing how I am. Do you have access to a cramp simulator? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that the moral of the story? You have access to a cramp simulator? I'm gonna try to use it on friends. Well, I mean, hey, if he agreed, it is what it is. If he didn't want to do it, he shouldn't have agreed. I'm gonna buy it. You let me know how that goes. You let me know how that goes. I am interested in the outcome of this story. That is not...
Ready to go, sir.
Doubting cramps is not gonna go well. That is going to be very painful. I'm very confident that's gonna hurt a lot. And then everybody's getting messed up. Classic. Classic.
Yes, sir.
That's just how it is, man. Sometimes you just... Sometimes people learn through experience, you know? It is what it is. Sometimes that's just the only way you're gonna learn. Is by using an actual period simulator. Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's go! That's a huge fire. Wow. Amazing. Alright. Ooh, actually stay back there.
Stay low.
Move over. Just run this way instead. You have a grenade? No.
Ready, sir. Shit.
Okay.
Greetings from us.
Oh, move. Damn. The good news, though, is that we don't actually need to take that thing out. Get inside. Get in there. We don't actually need to take that out. All we need to do is hold the point. And then we'll actually be able to finish this tonight. I'm hoping we can finish tonight. Yeah, actually get in there. I don't know if they're inside. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna take control here. I don't know what the last guys are. I don't see them. There should be somebody in the point. Sorry, I know it's kind of disorienting to see this, but... there should be somebody in here. Somewhere. Yeah, where the hell are they?
Yes, sir. Artillery, take cover.
Artillery. It's a whole other company. Oh, they're right here. Oh, the infinite ammo is so annoying. If we're lucky, they'll accidentally blow themselves up, though. If we're lucky. It's a whole other company. Yeah, there's like one guy left. I see him right there.
Always ready.
Let me at him. There he is.
Enemy artillery!
Get it? I feel like we got it. Did we not get him? Should have been it. We should have got them all in that one go. Dude, my game is rough right now. My game can barely process what's happening. I'm running at like 5 FPS. And we just lost the point again. Thankfully, this is pretty short-lived. But still. Okay, I'm gonna need one of you guys to run outside and grenade that spot. Never mind. It appears that the enemy is now suddenly resorting to throwing in infantry. I can't summon a spare tank. Actually, I'm gonna take this guy. This is the one guy that can deal with infantry. Come on over. Come on over and take out the infantry. We're so close to getting this point. We're like an inch away.
There's artillery over there!
Did they... Damn. They took out my vehicle. I needed that, damn it! It's annoying. This game is so tough, man.
Any orders, sir?
Ready, sir.
This game is tough. I mean, I prefer a fight than no fight. But damn, is it tough.
There's artillery!
I'm like really trying to take these guys out. And we're just getting slaughtered.
Enemy artillery!
Okay. I didn't mean to summon that. Damn it.
Awaiting your command, sir.
Damn it. I'm making stupid decisions. Very unfortunate and dumb mishaps.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, I'm going in. I need to reload. Why isn't this guy reloaded? You wouldn't blow up your own artillery, would you? Damn. Crazy. Okay, we got it though, we got it. We finally have the airstrike. Now, where did I get shot from?
There's artillery over there!
It's over, dude. Now that we have the airstrike, this game is done. There is no way the enemy is gonna win now that I have airstrike. Airstrike is like a free pass to blow up anything you want. And let me tell you, this free pass can be used every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes I can blow up something very important to the enemy.
Always ready.
Right now, I don't know where that important thing is. Okay, I know where one is. I'm gonna blow that one up right now. Let's go. You know what to do. Once that thing's blown up, we can actually move up tanks on that side. So. Oh, I blew up kind of far. Oh, that's fine. That's still where it should be, so. Damn, they have a lot of artillery over there. Oh! Alright, well, they blew up my plane, which means that I'm gonna need to hold the... That's not good. I'm gonna need to hold the right side of the bunker. As long as I can keep that side held, I can get a new plane. But I'm gonna need to hold it for 4 minutes. And then you... Let's see. On the left side, I'm gonna send some men up. Just to kind of check the place out. See what happens. Ah. The tanks are here, but they can't take the point because I'm hanging out inside the bunker. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Damn, how did they blow up my stuff so fast? Oh. I see. Damn, they blew up my tank too. Stop blowing up my stuff! Stop blowing up my stuff!
Who's hurt?
Damn. Nice. More points for me. Okay. I gotta remember where. I think it's right here. I need to destroy the actual anti-aircraft thing they've got going on. Man, I had an anti-tank emplacement on that side too and everything. Alas, blown up. It's not gonna do anything. Okay, 15 seconds and I can finally blow it up again. Man, dude. That fried chicken was so salty. I'm so thirsty. There we go. I feel so thirsty, dude. I feel like I've just been sitting out in the desert for like 10 days. We're almost done with the fight, though, I think. I don't want to get up just yet. I'm going to lose my groove if I get up. Alright, excellent. Take it out! Take it out! Quickly before it takes you out! Let's go. Okay. Let's make it a quick mental note. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Now that thing, I want to take that out. Let's move. It's a whole other company. I keep forgetting I have the artillery bombardment. The little flare that I could be shooting. Excellent. Load it up. Come on. Is this not loaded? Can I not fire it? There we go. Alright. Go. Damn. Come on. Shoot! Quick! This They're Left 4 Dead up there now. It's over. What? What is this? Look at this. I thought everybody inside the base was safe. This tank went all the way up. It pushed its turret inside the window. Just to blow up everyone inside. That's crazy. That is some devious work going on here. What is this? Whatever. At least the guys on this side are safe. There is a window, though, so I'm hoping that the tanks don't shoot inside, but that's crazy. That is some crazy work, I gotta say. That is some real dedication to mess... Yep, that is some real dedication to messing up my whole day. That's great. Actually nutty. Anyways... It's a whole other company. I'm just gonna hit the hay. GG's good stream. Thank you, Happy. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for joining. Nighty night, Happy Chan. Nighty night. Ow. What? I asked this dude to shoot a rocket at the tank. He shot it at the door right next to it and blew himself up. Crazy. You know how the saying goes, if you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself. My, how true.
Schuss! Feindlicher Panzer! In Schussposition! Bleibt in Schussposition!
Okay, I might actually lose this position. That's not good. They're all hunting for that one dude that's left. What are you doing? Go. Yeah, I just lost it. No, that... I don't want to use it on a tank, because they keep moving. I don't know what the... I think they're, like, back here somewhere. I'm just gonna guess. I don't actually know where they are. I think it's right there. I tried looking for where they are last time. I would assume it's right here, but I think it's right there. Everybody else is gonna have to fend for themselves. Actually, no, stay back there. That's dumb. I'm losing so many men. I didn't even notice the airstrike went. I don't know what's happening. Well, this has to be the longest skirmish I've done. So I don't think a skirmish has ever been longer than 2 streams. I'm getting kind of unsure right now as to whether or not we can even finish it this stream. It's like, yeah, I can call an airstrike now, but the enemy is spawning in so many people that I can't even figure out where I need to bomb. I don't know how doable it is if I don't know where to airstrike. If I don't know where to airstrike, then my ability to airstrike is kind of useless. Damn. Where's the tank? Oh, it's right here. Man, the camouflage is really good, huh? Lock and load, that's a tank. Nice. Where am I? Where am I? Everything is just a mess. I don't know. There we go. I want to repair that. I should have saved more money for the airstrike. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I needed money for the airstrike. I'm just wasting my money. Why can't I get in here? It's like, it's late. Oops. It's labeled like something you really should be able to get into. But you can't actually. What is the point of this? like spent money on stupid stuff I didn't need. And then I just did it again. That's crazy. Damn. It'd be really nice to call an airstrike right now, but I can't. No!
Always ready.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Enemy tank.
I'm so tired. We're so close to that airstrike. All these guys in the back are kind of useless. Let's move them on. Those guys up. I'm gonna airstrike this guy because he's annoying me. Damn it. Oh, nice. Please don't move while I airstrike. Thank you. Excellent, he's still there. Alright, let me see the rest of this. Yeah, I see it right here. Right there. I see it now. Now I know where those two annoying guys are. Now I understand. How are these guys dead? How have you died? I looked away for 2 seconds.
Always ready.
Excellent, excellent. inside and get ready for people to walk in.
Ready to go, sir. Sir, standing by.
Okay. Oh, damn it. That's super annoying. Damn it. Nice. Okay. Good, good. Keep going, keep going. Yep. Yep, I should have put a medic with them. This is so dumb. I can finally take out one of the rockets, though, so we have that going for us. I think the rockets are the ones that are the main stopper of my assault right now. How did you get stuck back there? Oh, keep going. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Okay, this needs to be spawns on that side. Where is that? There it is. I think on the left side, we should be able to get right behind the enemy. They don't really have a very good, like, defensive line on the side. They have, like, this one anti-tank emplacement, which is very well placed, but for the most part, they can't see that far. I mean, I guess they have to. For the most part, they can't see that far, so I think once we take out this, rocket artillery is... It kills so many that that's the one I'm going to prioritize. This one will be secondary, and I'm going to push the left side. I think their left side is generally kind of weak. So, and I need to repair these on this side too. I need to repair the tanks, but I'm trying to get all the infantry off the things first. It seems like they have random infantry hanging out. You can kind of see it. Hold on. What? This guy.
Any orders? Yes, sir.
Sorry guys, I'm a little low energy tonight. I'm so exhausted. I've had such a long day. In a good way. Not a very good long day, but mentally I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm cooked. The brain is fried. Okay. We appear to be almost to our next... What the hell was that? Almost to our next bombardment? Which is a good thing. I think I had a spare in the back somewhere. This one. You move up so everybody else can repair. Then new tank. Move here. And then once we have enough points, we're gonna bring in that.
Is it carrying over there?
Nice. And then... Shoot. Forgot where the hell the second guy was. I think he's right here. I'm not 100% though. I know one guy is right here. I'm just gonna shoot that guy. That guy's stopping me from advancing on the left, so... There he is. Got him. Got that loser. Okay, I'm gonna send one of my vet tanks up. Over the line a little. Oops. All right. Not bad. Move up. Where's my medics, man? Go. Dang, dude, this game performance is whack right now. I'm playing everything on the highest settings possible, which is why it looks so good. But that's also why it's just, the frame rate is just dropping. There's so much stuff happening on screen at once. Okay, these are back line, I don't think is too necessary anymore. So everybody over a little bit. I'm gonna make a new. And I'm just gonna hope that doesn't backfire on me. Huh. Wow. It's already very fun backfiring on me. Why do they still have guys over here? Who keeps restocking? Damn. Okay, excellent. The enemy is, by trying to get me, the enemy is bombarding themselves. They appear to have taken out their own anti-tank emplacement. So, weird as this might have been, it kind of worked out for me. Weird though it may be, this actually worked out for the best. Okay, that heavy tank is good to go. That is insane. That's actually nutty. How do you get shot already? The top of it, no less. Can't even turn the top anymore. Like the one thing I was hoping. Okay, well, that side's a lost cause. Why? Did I put someone this close? Oh, this must be my old tank. Why'd I put it there? I thought I moved it here. Okay, I guess I was just... Okay, no, I misclicked. I didn't mean to put it there. I meant to put it on this side. That's my problem. Damn it. It's frustrating. I'm losing pretty good men for no reason. Okay. I'm just gonna blow this up. That's the last thing I need to blow up. I'm so far... Oh, never mind. I thought I was really far overtime. I mean, I kind of am, but I started late, so... We'll see what we can get done tonight. So I think this is doable. I think it's doable. But I'm gonna need maybe another hour. It's not going as fast as I'd like it to. But we do have the airstrike, so we can finally just... This is the biggest hurdle. This right here, the rocket artillery. Rocket artillery is insane. But they can't respawn that, so the moment I destroy it... The rocket artillery is like the big thing that stops you from advancing too hard. Because it can blow up a wide area, and it can blow it up with a very hefty amount of damage. So the moment that's taken out, the enemy can't really do much. Or rather, it can't do too much out of the order. Everything else is kind of expected. Dang, they didn't get destroyed by this one. It's too bad. This heavy tank over here is my next hurdle, but I'm hoping that it just crosses over the river at this point. Everybody move back. All I need is for it to cross the river and over the hill. If it goes over the hill, it's gonna be shots. Okay, I'm just gonna have the single tank. This single tank is gonna be our protagonist tank. It is going to be the one that we're gonna use following this path, I have noticed they only have one anti-tank emplacement here. Welcome into Ryu? Wait. Ryu, is that you? Or is this a different Ryu? Welcome in. First time chat, though. Are you Moxie Ryu? Or different... Oh, Moxie Ryu, okay. I was like, Ryu? Pretty sure... Yeah, it is you. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Ryu? It's good to see you. Welcome in. But yeah, it's pretty bad in here. It's rough. Actually, I'll show you. Since first time chat, I'll show you, Ryu. Check it out. I've been doing this for about 5 hours now, at least. Maybe 6. 2.5 hours this stream, and like 3 hours on a different stream. So, if you'll take a look with me here. This is our base, this green area here. This is where we started. And we're trying to advance forward. I took a long time to take this point here. I've taken this point here. Let me blow up the map for you a little bit. Never mind, I don't remember how. Oh, there it is. You can see on this side, we took this spot here. And right now, we're at a bit of a stalemate because you can kind of see there's a ridge right here. So anything over this ridge has like a little... They have like a little river where people can hide, and then they have this giant space here where people are showing up. So I'm trying to move this tank around the back to hopefully capture some positions. So that's what's happening right now. And I'm... Sorry, hold on. I made the map too big. I'm handling this personally because I'm tired of my AI making dumb decisions. I'd rather make the dumb decisions myself. There's a ton of them over there, huh? Nice. Excellent, excellent. Okay. This heavy tank on this side, I'm hoping... Actually, no, I think it did work. I was hoping that the heavy tank, yeah, comes close enough that it can be hit by my anti-tank stuff. And hello, Stefan. Need more mortar? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You're actually... Strangely enough, you are right. I will concede that you are actually very right. I haven't been using much mortars. Oh! What shot me? Oh, it's this guy. We're still a little ways away from an airstrike, but I'll remember this position. Oh, this is the same one I've been trying to blow up so many times. It never blows up, though. I've grenaded that position so many times. Nothing happens. It's too bad. Familiar faces, Stefan. I say jokingly. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move another tank over there. That was a good strat. And you, I think it's clear over here. We'll have them repair afterwards. Alright. Ah, shoot. I'm so dumb. I was gonna order a bombardment, but I spent so much money. I spent so much points that I can't order one. I gotta wait. We should be fine, though. Need more. Oh, there we go. Alright. Bombarding once and for all. I'm so sick of dealing with that stupid 8 centimeter or whatever. It's so annoying. There's so many people dead over here too. I need a medic over here. Right. This is the last big emplacement. It's heavy 8. Get him, yeah! You know it's a good explosion. You know it's a good explosion when it drops your frame rate. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it hits. We do have smoke mortar. I guess. I find that smoke... I've tried smoke mortar in this game. I find it doesn't work. I don't know if it's just me and I don't use it right, but... generally, I haven't really gotten it. Is that thing even taking damage? I can't tell. Okay, my tank has moved up though. My tank is back. Oh wait, hold up. Take out the infantry first. Somebody die? There's a guy on the ground right here. Yeah, somebody's dead. Let me get that tank guy first. But use it to cover your main troop and the other troop as decoys to attack the enemy. I guess. I find that the enemy just shoots me straight through the smoke anyways, though. In my experience, they just go straight through the smoke. It's like they can still see me. I might need more. I might need more supply truck. I don't even know what the smoke numbers are. I have the 81mm mortar. Some of those. What? Brother. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? Oh, I think he's stuck on the rock. That's the problem. I sent him to waddle on the rock. He was stuck on a rock. Here. You guys, I'll have you stand here, I guess. Mortar in. Not bad. Once this guy's up, I'm gonna move the tank again. Nope, not you. There we go. A ruin of war over here. Everything's on fire. My frames are dropping. This game is tough, man. This game is so tough. Have you played this before, Ryu? Have you played Gates of Hell before? There's a tiger tank right here, and there's another one. Or, wait. There's one right here, and there's one right here. I think I'm gonna blow those guys up next. That'll be my next airstrike. Can you guys not see the... There we go. And you don't play it? Ryu. It's the greatest game of all time. It is the greatest game of all time. I'm like half joking. It really is good though. This game really is like a 10 out of 10 easily. It's very, very fun. I've been stuck on it for a while because of this fight, but it's a very fun game. Alright, I'm just gonna blow up one of them. This side is a lost cause, so... We just need to advance on the right side. We'll just blow them up. There's some tanks here that we could potentially use, but I'm not gonna bother. We get points if we destroy stuff anyways. So, get ready. I'm gonna blow it up all at once. The airplane's coming in right now. And then we won't have to deal with this anymore. Here we go. Get ready for my frames to drop all the way to 0. Nice. Wait. My plane didn't blow up, right? I don't think it did. I hope not. I still need the plane. Okay. You know what, though? Let's move up. Let's move up a little bit. Oh! There's a howitzer here. I didn't know that you could get howitzers from this side. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll just save for a howitzer then. I want to know how big the howitzer is, though. The tiny howitzers are kind of pathetic. Oh, shit. What is that? What is that on my map? Oh. Shoot it. Stop. Stop. Shoot that. Damn it. I didn't realize that was there. These things are a huge, huge problem. I didn't realize there was one left. I thought we took care of it. This thing is practically immortal. So, yeah. I didn't realize that was there. Damn it! It's another 3 minutes. Yep. Lost the point again. What the hell's happening? What is that? Just imagine you woke up by the sound of explosions outside your house and you realized you're in the middle of a battlefield. I would never recover. Waking up with my alarm is traumatizing enough. Waking up with my alarm is more than traumatizing. Damn. We need something to take care of that. Oh, shoot, I forgot these guys were even over here. Alright, get in the tank. Get in. Everybody in. You guys can just hang out for a little while. We're not going to advance yet until I manage to take that thing out. I think we can advance, like, vertically, not vertically. Left to right, though. Let's go this way. Hold up. Take out the infantry. Nice. Okay. These guys can hold their own for a moment. They're in a good spot. Once this minute timer is up, I'm gonna blow up the spot right here. So I don't have to worry about that 8 centimeter, whatever. Man, look at that. See that on the map? That tank is still out there in the out of bounds area. Still advancing into the outbounds, I see. Oh shoot, I think one of my emplacements got taken out. Damn. Oops. Damn it. I didn't mean to put him in water. Okay. Airstrike that. Are we not shooting that guy? Perfect. Shoot! What is happening? I understand now. I see why we weren't shooting. Yeah, you're good now. Try again. There we go. There we go. Alright, their last hope is finally blown up. Should be fine now. I don't really think anything can stop us anymore. Stuff might slow us down, but I don't think anything is going to be able to stop us. It is donezo. Trying to move my mortars up now. Dang! Who killed all these guys here? The tank? I don't think so. Heck, it's not that powerful. Where's my medics? Yeah, I need to spawn more medics. What the hell's with my medics? Alright, get in there. Medic! Shoot, I think they took out my heavy tank. That's annoying. Damn. Is there anybody left that can kill this thing? That thing really should not be as tough as it is. Okay, I think we took care of it. Nice. Take a shot. Please tell me you can shoot that. Oh, they can't shoot anything. Dang.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Okay, the medics are hard at work.
Ready to go, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna put a bunch of my not anti-tank. I'm gonna put a bunch of my tank crew in this objective over here with the hope that they will be able to clear the tanks that are there. Dang, now I'm officially overtime. I'm already doing kind of a long stream, but this is even more overtime than I meant to do. I need to get this done now! Now! I thought the stream was gonna be quick. I thought the stream was gonna be like 5 minutes long. Actually, 5 hours. Okay. Use the truck to repair. Oh, never mind. The truck doesn't have anything on it. That's crazy. Okay, well. I'm gonna use some tanks as my last hope. Go, man. Getting the point. I'm gonna bring in the cheap tanks too. Shoot it, shoot it. Take the shot. What are you doing? Take the shot, take the shot. Can I even aim the shot anymore? I can't. That tank is screwed. We're losing so many men for such dumb reasons. This is so stupid. Okay, wherever this guy stops, we're gonna airstrike. I don't know where he's gonna stop, but wherever he does, he's done so. We're gonna take him out. I don't think he's... yeah, he's still moving. He'll probably settle somewhere, though. Although it seems like he might kill a lot of us first. hoping he stopped. I'm gonna airstrike him. He kind of seems like he settled, so... Oh, he's still moving. Fly past him! Come on! I need that airstrike yesterday. Come on. Take him out. Before he moves, take him out. Nice. Very nice. This thing still needs so many repairs. Okay. Now, what time is it? Okay. Unfortunately, I actually have to go. I can't stream this long, unfortunately. If this was a weekend, I would keep going for the next, like, 2 hours, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end. I know it's a kind of a weird spot, but I'm literally at my deadline. I gotta go. So, sorry, everybody. But, we're gonna have to finish that in a separate stream. Honestly, we're at such a stalemate that I think it might be like a whole other stream, like another... It's gonna take me at least another hour. It might take me up to 3 hours to finish that. I know it kind of seems like we're pretty close, but what might not show is that my back line is actually extremely weak. The enemy isn't pushing that hard, but if they keep throwing tanks at the problem, so my problem is that I'm using a lot of my money on airstrikes, but I need emplacements, ultimately. If I had, like, anti-tank emplacements, that can stop the flow of tanks coming through my line. The problem is that it takes a very long time to build up that line, and I don't have a lot of anti-tank emplacements left, so if the enemy decides to push really hard, they're gonna break through the line because I don't have enough anti-tank emplacements to be combating the constant flow of tanks they've been doing. So it might look like I have a lot of people, but I only have a lot of people because the tanks aren't breaking through the line. But if they keep throwing tanks at the problem and all my anti-tanks are gone, the whole front line collapses. You might have noticed that there's a lot of infantry. All that infantry is easily taken care of by tanks. The only thing defending them is the anti-tank emplacements, of which I have a very limited amount. So I'm going to have to work on that. Building up that line is going to take quite a while, so I'm going to have to do it next stream. So, but anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Appy. And Dre as well, and Alistor and Moxie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to Ludin as well. And Arthur Philip Dent. Thank you, thank you. And Gator, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate you guys, and thank you to all the lurkers as well. So the plan for this week... Excuse me. The plan for this week is Kingdom Come Deliverance on Wednesday. Friday is going to be Rainbow Six Siege. And Saturday is going to be more Kingdom Come Deliverance too. So I'm kind of thinking, I think most of the slots are filled for Siege. So far, I believe Alistor, Grizz, and JT are going to join. And there's also me, so that's already 4. The 5th slot is currently open. I'm not really sure if anybody's interested in taking that slot. But if you are interested in playing Siege, just give me a message, and then we can talk about the possibility of joining for Friday night Siege. So, anyways, hope to see you guys there. Hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream on Wednesday. Let me see if there's anybody for us to raid. No. Well, wait, hold on. Let's raid... Oh. Never mind. Okay, we can't. Sorry, never mind. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thank you all for watching. Good to see you all, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.